It may not seem like this to you, but we're still in extreme greed and people are still throwing money at crypto. Bitcoin had that very quick washout of the market to remove the longs or the excessive longs. Not even the excessive longs, just even moderate longs were liquidated with this pretty nasty liquidation wick that happened. But as you can see, Bitcoin has continued to march upwards, gaining back bit by bit. I mean, look at it. It's a 98,122, which is relatively high anyway. If you just zoom out a little bit, you will see that we're still in, pretty green. So it all depends on where you're watching and your perspective. That little Bart Simpson there caused a bit of damage, but people who are hodling have felt absolutely nothing. Basically, a lot of people maybe even took the opportunity to dollar cost average, right? So all is good. XRP looking interesting, it's moving sideways. It hasn't recovered as quickly as one might have hoped, probably because of the RLUSD that didn't launch. So some people probably took profits. Some of the whales took their money out or whatever. The ones that were expecting to make millions from the announcement, some people probably got liquidated. And, people are licking their wounds at the moment. But XRP Army looking good. Again, if we zoom out, you will see that we're in massive profit. So there we go. I wouldn't fixate too much on the price at the moment because we know where it's going. It's going up at some point. But the things that you should be looking at are what's happening in the background. Yet another company is talking about XRP, and I'm finding more and more that companies are starting to mention XRP in the same league as they would mention Bitcoin. For instance, you had Michael Saylor, who's got his corporate strategy, Bitcoin corporate strategy to be specific, and he's sort of laid an example for other companies worldwide that are now basically copying suit, right? There's yet another company that has announced a crypto strategy, and rather than just saying Bitcoin, now they say Bitcoin and XRP. For instance, you have Worksport. Now, Worksport is a major company in the United States. They're a pickup company truck, and they have announced that they're going to be having a cryptocurrency strategy, okay, to adopt cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and XRP for corporate treasury. So basically what they've decided is, look, we've got lots of cash that's just sitting there, and they've decided that holding cash in this era is a terrible idea. With the inflation and the outlook of the US dollar and the massive printing by the Federal Reserve, inflation has eaten away at any pot of cash that's just sitting there. And as usual, they have launched a strategy to hold that value. So effectively, they see XRP, obviously, and Bitcoin as a store of value, right? And they've announced it that they're going to do that. They're going to start hoarding XRP and hoarding Bitcoin. Now, if these guys are doing it, how many people do you think are also doing this? How many companies around the world? How many economies? How many governments are going to be doing this? Now we know that a lot of them are saying that they're going to do it with Bitcoin. Now you have all these big companies start to say Bitcoin and XRP. All right. Key components of Worksport's BTC and XRP strategy. Allocation of excess operational cash. The company will commit up to 10% of any excess cash from operations to purchase BTC and XRP. Now, 10% for you and me might not be that large, but for a company this big, 10% is a colossal amount of money. And if you extrapolate this over the thousands of companies that are going to be doing this in the United States and the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands around the world, you can see where the supply shock is going to come. So we have money pouring into XRP and the XRP ledger from all of these projects, but then we have people buying up the reserve XRP all over the place as a store of value and a corporate strategy, which means they're going to be holding on to it, not trading it on the market or any of that. So we're about to see a colossal supply shock in XRP and of course in Bitcoin. No financial advice, just something to think about for the day while the prices aren't moving so much. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Peace.